Some of my best friends, VTuber friends, we actually have wildly differing opinions on stuff. And you know what? Good. I don't want to be in a bubble. Don't be in a bubble. Make sure you extend yourself. This goes to all of you, not just the one I'm talking about, on everything. Have friends you disagree with on things. Disagree amicably. Disagree in polite ways. Get a chance to really engage and discuss. Because I always say intentions matter. I want you all to remember that. Intentions matter. People will make mistakes. You need to just forgive or talk it out. You don't learn if you don't make mistakes. But if people make mistakes and then they're only lashed out at for it, they're gonna become a nervous wreck. I say this from experience, actually. I did this from a lot of experience. I'm better with it now because I'm more confident with what I'm doing. There's a lot of people I know, even in this community, and I want to help that heal. Folks who we apologize for everything, we're afraid of making just one mistake, and then as we get older, we wonder, why do I feel like I haven't grown? Why do I feel like I still don't understand things? And it's because people are so harsh on mistakes. You don't learn if you don't make mistakes. But because people are always unforgiving and lashing out on others who make mistakes, it makes people afraid to make mistakes, which makes them afraid to get a chance to learn. And then those very people who scolded people for making mistakes wonder why the world is not so smart anymore. Because you're not letting folks make mistakes. We're all being too hard on each other. A lot of good people will eventually listen. The unfortunate thing is most of the folks who don't want to listen are just stuck in their ways. And I know that I'm like, it's very interesting because I'm still discovering some parts of myself as a streamer. I know I have a voice I can use more. We all should just try our best to help people. And I think the first part of that is learning how to forgive and learning how to make a mistake. Is if you make a mistake and people still lash out for you on that and they don't accept your apology, and that person's just an absolute dick and you don't need them around your life. Because I did that. I left those people. All those folks who did those kind of things, they're cut out of my life now. And I'm finally happy. Like I said, I had people like that made it very difficult for me. Because I was afraid of being alone, I let these people, oh gosh, you know what? We're gonna go on one more Yomi rant. I didn't have any friends online. And that's all I had were friends online. And I was always afraid of losing those friends. So when I made mistakes and they got angry and they said, Yomi, get back in your lane. You shouldn't talk. You just be like this. This is the person we thought you were. You need to be like this. Stop having these opinions, kind of thing. I was like, okay, you're right. Sorry. I'm the bad friend. No, I learned the hard way that they're the bad friends because they weren't letting me be me. A good friend will let you be you. And they will help you if you make a mistake. They will point out if you make a mistake, but they'll point it out kindly enough, help you through it. And I eventually got the courage to leave those people. I got a chance to finally leave those people. And you know what? Here's the worst part. When I left all of them, I literally only had one friend left, and that's Helm-chan. You guys all know Helm-chan is my best friend. And that right there was a realization. When I left every one of those quote-unquote friends who were not letting me be myself, not letting me be vocal about my opinions, and pretty much forced me to do all of the activities they wanted to, and whenever I made mistakes, they got angry at me. I eventually left all of that. And I didn't immediately replace it with another group. Because that was the other thing. I would replace one with another, and then I'd be wondering why I just got another wound for it, I didn't let the other heal. I went about 4 months with just pretty much no friends. It was at that moment. Yeah, I spent a couple months alone, but here's the thing. It's okay if for a short while you don't have many friends or any at all. That's nothing to be ashamed about. There is nobody in the world who should tell you that you are worthless for not having many friends. It's not like there is a scale saying, well, I have 10 friends, I must be doing well in life. I have 0 friends, I must be doing awful in life. There's no scale for that. Get that notion out of your head, where it can be scary, but it will get better. When you cut out the toxic things that don't let you be you, and you finally get a chance to breathe and just realize and look around and think, wow, I gotta finally be myself. You pause and then realize, wait, who am I? Because I hit that point last year. I was in a really bad community that I thought I had a lot of friends in, and then I realized some terrible, terrible stuff. So, yeah. I guess that's our way of ending things there. But I just want you all to know that it's okay to cut out the toxic things in your life. It's okay to take a moment to reflect and realize, wow, this is actually not good for me. Discover yourself. Because once you discover who you are, you're gonna soar. I promise that. I would have never started doing this if I hung out with the friends I still did. Quote unquote friends. They're not friends. They were absolute assholes, like I said. You guys would not be seeing me here talking about this today if I still hung out with that same old group. I'm not even gonna say friend group at this point. So, let that be a lesson.